All right, Shalom, Akim. First and foremost, we're
Shalom.
going to start by giving infinite honors and praises to Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Yahushua,
Yahweh Shah,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Harakakadash.
Harakakwadash.
Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach world peace and blessing to the hopeful and faithful elect across the four corners, living and preaching the truth to the best of their ability and sincerity. Shalom. And
Shalom.
as you see from the title of the video, it's don't fall for the narrative, man, because you all know what that narrative is talking about. We go into it on the highways 24/7 all the time, man. That 1-9, okay? Don't fall for that 1-9 narrative because you got a lot of brother. After the apostles put out that little video, whatever, that like and I quote, the seed ragamuffin was real, okay? And they put that video out there, but you got a lot of brothers, going too far with it and not really dissecting what the apostles were saying, man. Okay, they're saying people, yes, people are actually getting sick and shit like that, but don't buy into the whole narrative behind it. When you know what that narrative is, that fear tactic is the name itself.
That's right, bro.
And we're gonna start off with Deuteronomy 11:16. It says, "Take heed to yourselves that your heart be not deceived, and turn ye aside and serve other gods and worship them." All right, so you're seeing
Yeah,
a lot
man.
of yeah, that's like
Read it again.
all right. This Deuteronomy 11:16 says, "Take heed to yourselves that your heart be not deceived, and turn ye aside and serve other gods and worship them."
Yeah, all right. What the brother just said, man. The word God, well, he didn't go into that, but the scripture says, be ye not deceived, that you will turn aside and serve other gods, right? We know that the word gods means powers. In this society, we use it as superpowers, whether it be America, Russia, China, whatever it may be, NATO is all systems or whatever like that, right? And according to the so-called medical field, these systems are pushing an agenda, right?
Uh,
Okay. Beginning with 2019, a particular agenda has been pushed to where anytime somebody sneeze, cough, or
yeah,
possess any type of flu-like symptoms, you 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 feed to the beast. You give life to the image of the beast when you go out and say, I think I got it out.
oh my
And I'm
gosh,
not gonna
bro.
say too much. You know, me and the brothers, we've been talking about doing this video because you gotta sit back and you gotta observe or whatever like that. And it's like certain brothers act like they are fucking convinced, you know, that that
Bro.
that the elect got something to fear.
Oh my gosh, bro.
That the elect is out here dying. That the elect is susceptible to these things. Do y'all know how foolish that make the Lord look? Do you know how bad you're making Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua look when you give any type of credit to this fucking devil, man? Okay? From 2018 on back, niggas been getting sick.
Been getting sick, bro.
I'm tired of you. I'm tired of brothers coming up under that fucking deception, man. This shit gotta stop, bro. It gotta stop, man. You're giving life to the image of the beast when you go out there up under that fucking deception, man. I can't speak like I
Yeah,
want to, and y'all know why, man. We
you know
gotta
what we
speak
talking
like
about.
this for a reason. All right? The Lord tell us, the brother brought the precept out, to be ye not deceived. Don't let this damn devil lie to you, man. Don't let this damn devil deceive you. Motherfuckers been getting sick.
Been getting sick, bro. Like, come on now.
Y'all know what I'm saying,
Come
man.
on, bro.
We been getting sick, man. Stop that. What the apostles tell you, stay your black ass out the motherfucking hospitals. You know what I'm saying? You go there, what
Come
the
on, man.
fuck you think this devil gonna tell your stupid ass? What the fuck you think he gonna tell you, man?
Come on, man. Real talk, bro.
You know? Stop giving life into the image of this fucking beast, man. Go ahead, bro.
God, I got one right. It's
No, no, no,
Matthew
no, no,
20.
no, no. Finish that one. Finish that one again. The one you just
Okay.
read.
God,
We gotta
all right.
dissect that thing. We ain't gonna just go through it and just we gotta dissect it.
God,
Go
all right.
ahead.
This Deuteronomy 11 and 16. It says, "Take heed to yourselves that your heart be not deceived."
So take heed to yourselves, man. Go and look in the mirror and ask yourself, man, how am I holding it down for Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai? When you give credit to this beast, you're deceiving. You're giving credit to the deception.
God,
The scriptures tell us to go and break and tear down the strongholds, man. To tear down the walls of the devil. This is a fucking trap.
it's
This
a
is a
trap.
lie, Akim. You know, we've been getting sick.
Been getting sick,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
God, man.
And y'all know I want to say so much more, but I can't. And y'all know that. But I know the hopeful elect can read between the lines, man. Go ahead.
God. And you turn aside and serve other gods and worship them.
And how do you turn aside? You turn away from what Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is telling you to do right now by not being deceived, by not serving other gods. You have turned away from those things. You've turned aside from those things. And not only have you served the other gods, right? Beginning with the so-called white man, but you have taken on his juice.
Man, bro.
Because of your disbelief. And when you got the men of the Lord going out there giving credibility to this bullshit, how much more power are we giving to the fucking narrative, man?
God, man. Put in the Lord, man. Like, don't do that shit, bro.
If the bullshit is real, the juice is real. You
Yeah,
can't
you gotta
have
get
one without the
credibility.
other. We've been
Oh
getting
man.
sick. Look at the fucking poison the so-called white man is pumping into the fucking air, man. When you're talking about these chemtrails. Look at the shit you Negroes are eating, man. Look at these nasty ass bitches you all are performing oral sex on, man. Maybe that's why your ass getting sick.
Real talk. Oh yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Stop giving credibility to this fucking devil, man. The scriptures tell you the scourges are sent for an amendment for the wicked, not for the men of the Lord.
Exactly.
You go
God.
in any point in history where matter of fact, let's use ancient Egypt. Okay, when was the hopeful elect suffering from any of the plagues that the Lord put on Egypt? I'll
Never.
wait for that. So you wait till we get into the middle of motherfucking America for you to all of a sudden say, I don't know, I think I'm suffering from the plagues of Egypt.
Oh my. What they said, like real talk.
That's what you fucking saying in 2022. You gotta remove shit like that from amongst the body, man. Because when shit hits the fan, guys like that are gonna bring confusion, man. You're gonna sow discords. You're gonna have certain brothers believing that bullshit, and you're gonna have certain brothers that are gonna be on the same vibration we're on, man. Niggas been fucking dying. Niggas been getting sick. Look what niggas eat.
Garbage.
You got guys that claim that they're in the truth. They're still eating McDonald's, Burger King, Jack in the Box. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Doc.
God, I should back you up. And like he said, when you give credibility to one thing, that's a whole rabbit hole of credibility you gotta give to everything else, man. Then you gotta give credibility to the juice. Then and eventually you're gonna have to give credibility to that charagma when it come out, all right? Because that charagma being sent as a solution to this so-called pestilence that's out here. So then what?
That's right. All right, go ahead, Doc.
All right, got one right here. This Matthew 24 and 20. That was it on the last one.
No, that Matthew. You want it, Doc?
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right, it's Matthew 24 and 24. It says, "For there arise false Mashiachs, well, I'll say false Christ and false prophets, and shall shew great signs and wonders."
And guess what these false prophets and these false Christs are telling y'all people, man? To go and get it. It's okay to go and get it.
Yeah, bro.
I went and received mine. When are you going to receive yours? That's what they're telling you. That's what these false prophets are telling y'all, man. We don't have to fear the charagma. It's not going to affect us. Somebody go get me a bag of Funyuns so I can eat a bag of Funyuns on camera, so I can make mockery of the men of the Lord. That's what these false prophets are telling you, man. Go ahead.
Come and shall shew great signs and wonders. In so
Yeah,
much
go
that,
put your sleeves up. That nigga Lil Boosie, he's a false prophet.
yeah, bro.
NBA Youngboy is a false prophet. Jay-Z is a false prophet. Any of your leaders, so-called black leaders, in which all you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans look up to and follow, man, are likened into false prophets, man. Period. Because they got all of you going off. They're leading all of you into destruction, man. They're all influencing you all to go off, to be destroyed, man. To be ye as the heathen. Okay? Go ahead, Doc.
In so much that, if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect.
So it's getting to the point where you got brothers of the elect that's showing slight signs of being deceived by this bullshit. I don't know. I think I had it. I've heard Jake say this.
Gosh, bro.
I'm not
Like,
just making this up, Bakim. I'm not just trying to create good content for YouTube so we can get buku views, man. This brother on the video heard it. We've heard Jake say, I think I had it.
God, freshly.
That is
recently.
Stockholm syndrome at its fucking finest, man. When your slave master say he's sick, what a slave gonna say? We sick.
We sick. We all sick.
You niggas out here running, spreading his fucking bullshit. You niggas out here running around spreading his narrative, and that's not. Yeah, they just caught up in the wormhole.
Oh, your camera cutting out.
Still younger brother that's caught up into this wormhole. You better wake the fuck up, man. Real talk. Cause if this shit is throwing you off, what the fuck you think? How the fuck you think you gonna stand when shit get real? When motherfuckers actually start dropping dead.
You can hear me, Elder?
I can hear you.
Okay, God, I was just saying your audio kind of cut out at the beginning of what you were saying. Like I heard you towards the latter end of what you're kind of.
Can you hear me
now? Yeah, it's kind of like muffled almost.
Hold on. Can you hear me now?
Nah, it still sounds the same.
All right, what up? Let me know. We're gonna keep going, but I'm you already know I'm gonna have to press my screen.
Okay, kinda.
What about now?
Right. Nah, it still sound the same. The fucking demon, Come, like the brother was saying, don't give any credibility to this image, man, because that's all that's doing. You got guys actually, like the brother just said, actually getting deceived, getting caught up into the hype of this whole thing that's going on. They actually, and Lord's will, you ain't going and getting that thing up your nose, and you know what we're talking about, man. Right there you go, right there.
That's it right there.
Oh, yeah, go right there, Elder.
That bitch sound real good. All right, go ahead, huh? And for all
right,
for all you
Matthew
young brothers, I don't have my garments on or whatever like that. So don't be over righteous and condemn me to death.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
God,
sometimes we are in slavery. Sometimes you're in positions where you don't have it, but you gotta get what's on your chest spiritually off that chest, man. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. Go ahead, brother.
God, all right. So Matthew 24 and 24 from the middle. It said, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect.
So if it was possible, that means this deception is going to be so strong, man. So motherfucking strong that if it was possible, it shall even deceive the elect. That's how strong this shit is, Akim.
So yeah, great.
So you're gonna have elect brothers that's gonna get weak. That don't necessarily mean that they're deceived to the point that they're gonna get the charagma and that they're gonna get juiced up. It just means that you got to get on their ass. Hey, come on, bro, tighten up. You tripping, man. Get from up under that goddamn nigga woman. Whatever is causing you to believe this narrative, you need to change. That's what the brotherhood is gonna do for you. The brotherhood gonna get you back in your right mind, man. Whether you get emotional or whatever your reaction to it is, if you're a man of the Lord, you're gonna get your mind right, man.
God.
Okay? We're here to expose this devil, okay? Not to legitimize the bullshit and the fuckery that he's doing, man.
God, man.
Because the shit you're doing is legitimizing it, man. You're making the deception seem real.
Yeah,
Why the
real
scripture
talk,
call
bro.
it a fucking deception? Because he's fucking lying to you people, man. That's why the scripture calls it a deception. Go
Man,
ahead, bro.
God, like it's 2 Thessalonians 2, and I go to verse. I start at verse 3. It says, "Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come."
By any means necessary. I don't give a fuck if you coughing, sneezing, I can't taste, I can't smell. By any fucking means. Don't fall into that wormhole, Akim. Jake been having symptoms, man. Jake been getting sick. Go ahead, Ak.
God, it says, "For that day shall not come, except to come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition."
Right, and all of this happened after we went into slavery, came into America, lost our nationality, right? Then we had to go back into remembrance of who we was. The prophets raised up, they exposed the so-called white man. Now we are in that time. That's exactly what the brother just read.
God,
We're in that time of revealing. We're in that time of revelations, man. The revealing. The truth is coming out. The truth is being made plain upon the table. Okay? When you go back to Isaiah, the 47th chapter, this devil's skirt is being lifted up. We're making bare the leg. We're exposing his ass, man. We're uncovering his nakedness. Go ahead, Doc.
God. All right, I'm hopped down to verse 11.
Oh, I like that one. Yeah. Okay, go ahead, bro. Now I'm talking about one of the brothers on the comment board.
God,
hey, I'm finna go. I'm finna go. Yeah, I'm finna go do what you did. But
okay.
hold it down. I'm coming right back.
All right, God. All right. 2 Thessalonians, and I start at verse 8, and it says, "And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth." All right, and that's what's happening right now. The wicked has been revealed. All right, it's obvious that the so-called white man, Esau Edom, is the devil, man. It's obvious that he's pushing an agenda through this pestilence that's out here. It's obvious that the solution, all right, that he's trying to give you doesn't work. It's gonna kill you, okay, and shall destroy him with the brightness of his coming. But at first, you're getting consumed with the word of the Lord's mouth. All right, through the prophets, we're tearing them apart. Okay, it said, "Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan," all right, the original deceiver, man, "with all power and signs and lying wonders." Okay, and these are those powers and signs and lying wonders that we're seeing right now, man, with this agenda that he's pushing. All right, it's getting to the point where certain men of the Lord are starting to have those doubts coming to their mind. That's how you know that we're at the end, man. All right, you got Jake contemplating, oh, maybe I should go into the bro. Like, don't, no. Just do what you've been doing. Pray, fast. All right, eat your greens. And, I'm gonna leave it at that because you can't say going to the HERBS anymore. Okay, and it says, "And with all deceivableness and of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved." Oh yeah, you came back at the perfect time. Huh?
Oh man, I feel like a new man. You heard? Go ahead, brother.
God, all right, and this is verse 11, and it says, "And for this cause Yahweh shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie."
And that's what's happening. So how much more are we supposed to be on it? If you claiming to be the house of David, if you claiming to be the men of the Lord, the prophets of the Lord, right? How much more are we supposed to be in contrary to that? This strong delusion, this is a delusion going on, Akim,
God, man.
that you're infected with the yeah, man. And you going around giving credibility to it. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Man, bro, what the fuck? Don't do it. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Hey man, hey
Man,
man, it's called strong delusion for a reason. That they may believe a fucking lie. This fucking devil is lying and he's sitting back laughing at you niggas, man. While y'all lining up in drones. He's sitting back laughing at you stupid motherfuckers. Go ahead, bro.
God, that they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but have pleasure in unrighteousness.
And
Like
if
you
you
said,
believe the truth, you'll know that there's a bunch of fucking bullshit. If you knew that was the truth,
like that.
you're gonna be on this side, man. Esau gonna have to kill us because
Real talk,
we're
guys.
not going for that poison. So he's gonna have to use the sword on the elect of the men of the Lord. Because all of them wiles is not gonna work on us. You got to get the smart ones out the way so you can utilize these dumb motherfuckers. The smart ones get one of the two things. The smart ones either outsmart the devil, or the devil track them and hunt them down and assassinate them. Them
Yeah,
are two things that happen to the smart ones, man. And it's not a coincidence that the scripture says that that's what's gonna happen to the elect. Either you're gonna get saved, or this damn devil is gonna hunt you down, and you're gonna have to become a martyr.
straight like that.
Go ahead, all right?
God, I go to that Hosea. It's Hosea 4:6. It says, "My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge."
Yeah, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you're exploited, you're used, right, and abused because you don't know a damn thing. You don't know who you are, you don't know who the enemy is, and you don't know what the fuck is going on. You definitely don't know who you serve. Okay? So with those 3 to 4 things all combined in one, man, that's the perfect recipe for just being destroyed. Okay? Esau has figured those things out. That's why he can rule. He know who he is. That's why he's able to lie to y'all and tell you he's somebody else. He know
God,
who you are. That's why he's able to create a beautiful lie
yeah, bro.
to deceive you motherfuckers that you are not who you are. That's why he's able to create a beautiful deception to make you go and poison yourselves voluntarily while he sits back and look like the motherfucking hero. Go ahead, Doc.
God, it says, "Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee."
Yeah, so the Lord is gonna reject your ass, man. Okay. Once these things come to pass, because it's just like any man. If I tell you and you don't listen and you have to learn the hard way, it's fuck you after that.
Yeah, real talk.
Don't come back to me telling me I was right. I don't want to hear none of that. You should have
No,
listened when I was telling your stupid ass, man. So don't think I'm the bad guy because I don't feel sorry for you. The scriptures tell you to pity not the trauma when he is bitten. We're not obligated to feel sorry for you when you fuck up and when you don't listen to us, man. The scripture says the complete opposite. We're gonna laugh at your stupid ass. Go ahead.
it says that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power. I will also forget thy children.
And that's gonna happen, man. All right. So all that hooping and hollering and crying and weeping and sobbing that y'all gonna be doing, guess what? The Lord ain't trying to hear none of that. The so-called white man and his biological and chemical weapons are gonna be destroying your asses, and that famine is gonna be destroying your ass, and this fucking race war gonna be destroying your ass left and motherfucking right. These pestilences, this famine, left and motherfucking right, man.
God,
So how much worse that make the men of the Lord look when you're going before Yasha acting like you're suffering from these things, man. You make the Lord look like a fucking fool. You make the house of David look like a bunch of fools, man.
Yeah, bro.
We feeling good. The only sickness we got is being slaves in America, man. That's the
Yeah.
only sickness we're suffering from, man.
Sick of being a
We're
fucking
sick and
slave.
tired of being slaves, man. Of serving a so-called white man. Of being secondary to this fucking wickedness, man. These abominations that be done thereof, man. That's what we're sick of. But outside of that, we keep the dietary laws. We don't eat all them fucking abominations like you fucking animals do, man. We don't go around slinging our dick all over the goddamn place, trying to have sex with everybody woman, committing adultery after adultery and shit, man. Just being a bunch of fucking animals, man. We don't live like that.
Animals, man.
So that has to account for something. Righteousness has to account for something. So you're gonna throw all that righteousness away to just give heed to this fucking devil, to give credit to this fucking devil and this bullshit? How many brothers is watching you getting edified from you, and all of a sudden you like, man, I don't know. Man, that shit might be real, like you.
You tripping, you real, bro.
You know how many people you gonna fucking let down? Discourage? Nigga, you been getting sick. You sick because you eating Taco Bell.
No.
That's why your ass sick, man.
Fuck, fucking McDonald's.
You eat McDonald's. Hey, you could take us out, hit us with one more, then you can get us up out of here, bro. I mean, we said what we had to say. I mean, we can only say it around about without saying exactly what we need to say. But if you say exactly what you need to say, you're gonna get deleted. But go ahead, bro. And I'm on the comment board for you brothers that's watching, you brothers and you sisters that's watching, man. Go and subscribe to our what's that app called again, man?
The Odyssey.
Odyssey, yeah. Go subscribe to our Odyssey account. GMS Louisiana Saint. All right, on Odyssey. But go ahead, bro.
I take on this one. This Numbers 23 and 23. All right, it says, surely there is no enchantment against Jacob, neither is there any divination against Israel. All right, and there's no enchantments that are going to come up against us. So when you look into that word enchantment, it just goes into incantation. That ain't nothing but a bunch of lies, a bunch of words that could be used to sway you from righteousness, man. All right, so Esau's narrative is not going to work against us, man. If you of the elect, it ain't going to work. All right, and that's going to lead to the Jews not work. Just have a little bit of fucking faith. Like, you just have some faith, man. That's what it all started off with. Okay, so with that, I hope this was a edifying lesson. Going to end by giving infinite honor and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem Harakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach world peace. Blessing to the hopeful and faithful elect across the four corners, living and preaching the truth to the best of their ability and sincerity. Shalom. Abba, Kwame Shalom.